Have you ever heard of the Mennonites in Mexico? They're not just a footnote in history books. They're making headlines right now, and not for the reasons you'd expect. So what's going on? Mexico's environmental authorities have just dropped the hammer on several Mennonite communities. Their alleged crime: illegally clearing more than 2,600 hectares of forest in southeastern Mexico. That's the kind of land you'd need for over 3,600 soccer fields. The details are wild. The illegal deforestation happened on 7 properties scattered across 3 states: Quintana Roo, Campeche, and Yucatan. We're talking massive swaths of native jungle, home to rare trees like mahogany, the Florida thatch palm, and even a unique orchid species. All wiped out. Authorities even seized over 100 square meters of timber at the scene. Here's where things get serious. Mexico's Federal Attorney for Environmental Protection, or PROFEPA for short, isn't just fining these groups, they're hitting them with criminal charges. If the Mennonite defendants are found guilty, they could face prison time and lose their land entirely. And this isn't all talk. 2 criminal complaints have already hit the courts, with 5 more on the way. Why did the government act now? Well, an investigation in late spring uncovered the full extent of the damage. By late June 2025, authorities had closed off the properties. Inspectors even faced armed resistance from some community members trying to block them from entering. Yes, actual weapons were involved. But it's not just about the tree. Environmental activists and local authorities have linked these Mennonite farms to a whole other crisis: massive bee die-offs in the Yucatan Peninsula. These bees aren't just cute pollinators, they're a lifeline for indigenous beekeepers and local agriculture. The culprit? Heavy pesticide use on Mennonite farms. In response, Mexico's Environment Ministry is partnering with indigenous communities and beekeepers to try and protect the bees, but it's an uphill battle. Some pesticides are so harsh that Quintana Roo's Environment Minister says restoring the soil might not even be possible. The kicker? These pesticides aren't technically illegal, yet. Even Mexico's Environment Minister admits they ought to be. So, who are the Mennonites anyway? They're part of an Anabaptist Christian group, and they've been farming in Mexico since the 1920s, mainly up north in Chihuahua. But lately they've been expanding into the Yucatan Peninsula, bringing their traditional farming, and allegedly their environmental controversies, with them. The big question now: will these criminal charges actually change anything? Can Mexico restore these devastated forests and save the bees? And what does this mean for the Mennonites' future in the region? I'll be watching closely. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more news that matters. Thanks for watching.